Welcome, and again we have a new YouTube video. VOD. Yes. I know a lot of people just like it to see my kind of stuff on YouTube. I appreciate it that you like it, and if you want to support me, just make the button on the bottom to a bell. That will help me a lot. Yeah, but I'm not that guy that just saying please subscribe me. No, if you like my content, I mean, I also do short content, but the short content is not the main content of me. The main content of the Sir Knacks channel is to do some stuff for Urban Rivals. Yeah, for sure, for the Urban Rivals community. I mean, right now it is very difficult to make some content on Urban Rivals because I mean, I have so much ideas, but I can't handle it in just one project. I have just one, two, three, four, five ideas, I guess. And these ideas are very great, but also these ideas are very hard to create it or to make it. But for sure, I will do it for the future because it is on my list. And yeah, but today we are again focusing on Survivor. I'm very sorry for those guys who are not playing Survivor, but the most of the guys on my community are playing Survivor. Yeah, you just listen right, Survivor. And today I will show you a community deck of the Sir Knacks community. What I just told you before on the previous word, you also can just present your own or show me your own deck, what is worth it, and what I should to play on Survivor or EFC or DT, I don't care, on YouTube. I will just, yeah, show those guys who just need help for some typical types of decks. Yeah, you just listened right. So don't be that shy. Just on the box on the down, you just can join the Discord server and then just present your deck. So we are joining. Um, we are joining right now the deck of Carbuncle. Thank you for this deck, Carbunkle. It seems very great, and I am very glad to play this deck because we have four Uluwatus in it, and everyone who just knows me know that I am loving Uluwatu. My favorite clan is also Uluwatu, so for those people who didn't know it, my favorite clan is Uluwatu. Yeah, for sure, like always, on my YouTube VOD conception, I am doing the deck presentation. On the first card, we have Casagrande Collector with 5 star, 3 power, 9 damage, and the ability Reprisal Power Exchange. Very great if you don't play against Soa. It could be a very great card. You just saw it on the last video where she just hit me 9 damage in it, and it is very difficult to handle. Yeah. And you also have the Dawn Collector card with 5 stars, 6 power, 8 damage, and the ability is +4 attack per opponent's damage. I mean, on survival, you always have cards who always have tons of damage. So that kind of cards are always working very great. Then we have Homie, Again, a exchange card, 6 power, 3 damage, 2 stars, damage exchange, very great to play with. And then fourth card we have Listeria MT. It is a must-have if you are playing survival with Montana. You should always have Casagrande and Listeria indeed in this deck. So 8 power, 4 damage, 3 stars, stop opponent's ability, very great card. Mr. Dark for the damage reduction, a nice card if you have 4 Montanas in your deck or on your hand. So if you just have one Montana or one, or if you just have one Montana and 3 Uluwatus, it is not worth it. But if you are lucky, you also just can have um, 2 Montana cards. It is enough for the ability because you just hit him for damage at all. But if not, you can also just give him 2 damage reduction. I mean, it's a solid card. 8 power, 6 damage, 5 star, very great. Genesis. I don't like it to play with Genesis. It's just my own. Um, yeah, it's just on my own mind because uh, I don't like it. I don't like it personality because I can't play with Genesis. Sometimes I just try to play with Genesis like I'm just waiting and playing like defense I can, and then at the end I just put Genesis in that I randomly, seriously randomly a card comes out on the 5th round, and then I just lose. I mean I have more pills than the opponent, but mm, like I said I just lose because the ability of my card is shit and the bonus is shit or something like that. And this is just my decision that I don't like to play with Genesis. But for this word, for sure, I will play him. And if Carbuncle loves Genesis in his deck, for sure I will do it. And then we have Eshigan. 9 power, 7 damage, 5 star. A solid ability with copy opponent's bonus. Will be very great if you're playing against power stuff like All Stars or against bangers or something like that. I mean, the power on Eshigan will be very great. Eddie Collector for the healing bonus. I mean, 8 power, 3 damage, 4 stars, heal 2, max 13. Nice card. Then we have Maximus Collector with 8 power, 4 damage, 3 star, brawl minus 2 opponent damage minimum of 1. So I guess Carbuncle just have a very great deck with damage reduction so that he just don't get that much damage in it. And then the last but not least, my favorite character on the Lovatus, Tanarira MT. 9 power, 7 damage, 5 star, minus 2 opponent's power and damage minimum of 2, and then the bonus power plus 2. I mean, bellissimo. Okay, we have 74 power, 59 damage, 42 stars, and 10 cards. Don't talk that much, Sir Knux. Just join the game. Okay, guys. I'm very sorry. Right now, we will play Carbunkle's deck on survival for sure. Carbuncle, if I'm not playing that well, I'm very sorry about it, but I try my best. At all, I know the Uluwatu wants, so this is my personal behavior that I just can't play my clan. Maybe this is the reason why I just make the decision to play with your deck and show your community deck just on YouTube. We are playing against 3 Raptors and 1 Layunta. Okay. We will look if this kind of thing will work. I mean, plus 2 attack per opponent's power. I don't care. Damage exchange, give him to him. 3 damage, I'm okay with it. at all. He don't use any kind of pills. He maybe calculated I will play homie. Cancel opponent's damage modification. You can try it. I hope you don't want to play Nash with Fairy, then I'm just shitting in. But I don't think that you will risk it. He seriously risked it to play with Nash. So that is something what I can't calculate. This is our first lose, because seriously, if I was calculating this, it was on my mind, but I don't think, okay, he will play this stump, but he didn't. Sometimes I'm playing like this, and this is not that great. For sure, this is not that great. I'm playing against two Paradox and two Skills. Yeah. Always on the deck presentation, I always gave you some other options to put some cards in it, but on survival I am just lost. And on community decks, yeah, I will try a few matches, and then I can give you some preferred or recommended something, some cards or something like that. Enigma Collector with stop opponent's ability. Don't like it. Do it. I don't want to give you the asymmetry bonus that you can't give me 9 damage. I mean, 6 damage is also hurting, but not that much like asymmetry. I mean, I don't like the asymmetry bonus one. Good. Right now it's my turn to shine. Brawl -2 opponent's damage. Minimum of 1. I will play with 2 pills. Right now he can play Golf or Collector for sure. But it doesn't make sense if you play him. It doesn't make sense, my friend. Okay, if you are just calculating something, just carry on. Victory or defeat, +1 life per damage. It is okay for me. I just gave him 6 damage. He earned 4 lives, so he have 11 lives at all. And here we are going again to play with this kind of thing. He just put everything on one card and just play for the future and making that kind of emotes. Now I know what you mean, Carbunkle, that those guys who are playing right now survival are toxic. But I'm a guy, you can't provocate me or tease me or something like that, so you can use that much emotes you want. I'm always the chilling knacks. We are playing against 3 Geist and 1 Piranha, so +1 attack per pills left. You want to stop my ability and I don't like it. I don't like it that you can just stop my ability at all. Ooh, okay, that is hurting that I have 1 more pills than him. And he just has 6 lives. I mean, I guess I still win this matchup. He have -4 opponent's damage. Damage exchange. Victory or defeat combos 1, minimum of 0. I just play Listeria MT to stop his ability at all, so that he can't play Siratis at all. I mean, I don't like this card. Victory defeat combos 1, minimum of 0. Ha! I gotcha. Right now I will chill and wait for the last round, so what will he do right now? If he will seriously play Ceratus or if he will play Rolf, so... But I think he didn't want to play Xandre because 7 damage is very great at all. And here we are going again. I'm very sorry for you, but I won this matchup. If you are making -4 opponents damage, you didn't play that well, my friend, but it is okay for me. I'm just waiting that you just finished your turn, and then we will continue for sure. This deck is delicious, Carbunkle. Seriously, this deck is delicious, Carbunkle. I appreciate it that you just sent me that kind of deck. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. GG, well played. We will have our first win right now, and I guess this is very great. Okay, a bridge, 1 Layunta and 2 Piranhas. On survival, I guess you always fight against Ceratus. That seems not that great. Stop opponent's ability is the first one what I want to use for sure. That he can't reduce my power, my damage, and a combust. So, what will he do? He is playing... I guess he will play Bridget. But for sure I also have my bonus in it, so I guess the -12 opponent's attack is very great right now. Oh, it was a close one. This was seriously a close one. GG. Right now, for sure he will play Ceratus. Why he shouldn't play him, you know? Doesn't make sense if he don't play this kind of card right now. And he still use 2 kind of pills. Right now it is my turn to shine. But I should give him at least 1 damage. So I don't know, he will add 0. It was for sure that he will play at 0. And he could win me with this card, but he didn't, so I guess okay. Equalizer, -1 opponent's power, minimum of 0. Ooh, the combos will hurt me right now. I mean, I don't like this ability. Either on Vulcan MT and still don't like it. Yeah. I can't calculate the combos cards because I don't like them. But this is no problem because there's so much different cards, so he will play for sure Wellers Collector in the first round if I am not doing anything else. So I don't know if the damage reduction will work if we have this kind of thing right now. It works. He used that much of pills. Right now I will Reprisal Power Exchange for sure. Knight defeat Equalizer plus 1 life. Ooh. Okay. This is something what I don't like. Copy opponent's bonus. If I should lose, if I want to lose this fight, I can't lose this fight. Okay. No, the reprisal, I will do it at least in the next round. Oh, you all, I mean, I played very riskful. He also can use all of his kind of stuff to catch me, but he didn't do it. So I am very happy about it. Right now I will play Ash again for sure. And at least in the last round I will play Casagrande Collector. Okay, I will guess he will play Dahlia Collector, but if not, I'm okay. He will play Lagetta because of the power exchange. Yeah, it makes sense. And yeah, still I had no chance with it. So I'm sorry for it, Carbuncle, that I don't play your deck like you, I guess. But I will look right now at the cards and maybe we can do some changes for it. So if we are going to change maybe Genesis, like I said, I don't like Genesis at all. Maybe you could play another kind of card like Gem and Earl XXT with 8 power, 8 damage, and protection power and damage will be very great if you want to change this card. For sure, you also can change this card for maybe Nalia MT with Ripsal power +2, so you just earn 4 power on it if you play it on the second round. Also, a very great card on survival, I guess, is Nereus with 7 power, 7 damage, and the ability Revenge Stop Opponent's ability. A very great card. So if you don't like to play with Genesis like me, you can play a card like that. For sure, also you can play Streaks, 8 power, 4 damage, plus 1 life per damage. Also a very great card and one of my favorite cards at the moment because like you guys know I am playing much EFC and I like the card Sunscale. 2 star, 6 power, 3 damage, and the ability is plus 3 attack per opponent's damage. I mean on Survivor it will be very great. And at least again a very great card on Survival because you always play against Alida or Oculus Queen Analia with the ability versus against Lida and Oculus power +2. The bonus on it power +2 with a 9 power 7 damage in it. And if you have luck to use your ability, you have at least 13 power. But I don't want to change this deck because, like I said, it is a community deck and I want to a favor for my community to play with their deck and I try my best to play with your deck, Carbuncle. Like I said it on Soul, I'm very sorry that I play like this, but you create this deck, you know how to play with this deck, not like me. So for that, sorry. Okay, if you are playing with some power guys or some power cards, the tune out effect is very bad because the tune out I don't know why is someone playing tune out cards, but carry on. I don't like it at all. On Dawn Collector, he just had luck right now. He don't use any kind of pills and he just gave me 4 damage at all. Brawl damage +1. So I guess this is just crazy. He will use all of his pills because I just have 10 pills. Again, a bad play of me. the next lose. I'm very sorry about the Carbuncle. I try my best to play however I want and like like I want. I'm just thinking about it, but I don't know and I don't guess that I can play with this kind of deck. Maybe sometimes will someone create a deck just for me, you know, that I can just present a deck like I am playing. So if you gave me some time to play with your community decks, for sure. I mean, you just saw it on Sol at the end of the what I just played that great with this deck because I know I just know the strategy on it and like on Juice deck 2 at the end of the what you just saw, okay, I can handle with this deck. And again, we are playing against Sharky Luke, and again, we are playing against Siratis. Don't like it. Don't like it. So maybe he will play Baldassar in it. This is the. Okay, he will play Siratis. I need more Soa. On survival, for sure, you need very much Soa at all. He just calculated how I want to use my pearls. I'm not online right now. How you just do it? But right now I can represent the power exchange. So I hope this will work. Support -2 opponent's damage minimum of 2. I mean, I can play it right now with 2 for 6 damage reduction. I mean, that is hurting. If he's playing Cassandra, it will be very great, so I just can put 1 pills in it and win this fight and have 3 damage. But no, he's playing Baldassar. Okay. How you want to play? With 1 pills. Right now it's my turn. Yeah, he has this fucking combos in it. The combos is just taking 1 life and 1 pills out of me. And I'm getting mad to play on Survivor. I'm serious. But yeah, for those guys who still don't join the Discord community, I'm seriously saying it at all, always. I'm not, so this is the 6th lose. With the 6th lose, I always quit the game. You guys should know this. Yeah, that's it. Like I said to you, just join the Discord server. Why you should join the Discord server? I just told it you before sometimes, and not just once. It, I don't have anything of it if you are on the Discord community. I just do it for you guys that you can play like this, that you just have like I said, something to communicate with other guys who are playing also Urban Rivals World, or I don't know. I mean, you can join events, you can join missions. I mean, every week you have new missions to take any rewards. I mean, it will be very great for you guys. But if not, it is your decision. Yeah, that was the deck of Carbuncle, of the community deck of Carbuncle. I thank you very much, Carbuncle. Maybe some guy, maybe Carbuncle, maybe Horus will create the deck for me. I don't know. So I mean, I will try to have all of those guys in my community on this VODs. Yeah. And right now it was Carbunkle's turn. That's it. We will see on another VOD. That's it of Sir Knacks. And yeah, I have a special thing on the next word, so be hyped. That's it. See you soon.